Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And it is award season. I'm finally getting around to checking out the Independent Spirit Award nominations. Sorry, it took a couple days longer than expected. I've been under the weather and just busy, so here it is. I'm finally going to look at them. I haven't really checked them yet. I've just been hearing bits and pieces, so I'm just going to really quick check them out, see what I feel is missing perhaps from any of these categories, and what things from here I think could get into the Oscars. If this is the first time you have been to my channel, welcome. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back. Like I said, please hit subscribe, check out my merch stores, all that hubbub YouTube garbage. So let's just jump into it. Best feature right off the bat. The nominees for Best Feature are All of Us Strangers, which swept the biffas, essentially. American Fiction, May December, Passages, Past Lives, and We Grow Now. We Grown Now. There we go. Grown. Like grown up, not grown like grown now. Past Lives, not a surprise at all. Out of all of these movies here, that is the top one, I think, to get a Best Picture nomination at the Oscars. Like I said in my most previous video, it made it on the AFIN National Board of Review Top 10 list, which can't hurt. The only thing that's missing here that I know is eligible is, I almost said Sideways. The Holdovers missing from Best Feature is kind of shocking because that movie's been winning and nominated for everything, and to miss out on this category is genuinely quite surprising to me. All right, what is next? Best First Feature. There's All Dirt Roads Taste of Salt, Chronicles of a Wandering Saint, Earth Mama, 1001, which has been hitting everywhere lately, and Upon Entry, okay. The John Cassavetes Award, the nominees are The Artifice Girl, Cadejo Blanco, Fremont, Rotting in the Sun, and The Unknown Country. The John Cassavetes Award, I believe, is for films made for under $1 million, and I think The Unknown Country is the other one with Lily Gladstone in it, who won for this at the Gotham Awards, and she's been winning everything else for Killers of the Flower Moon, so there that movie is again. Best Director, the nominees are Andrew Haigh for All of Us Strangers, Todd Haynes for May December, William Oldroyd for Eileen, Ira Sachs for Passages, and Celine Song for Past Lives. Yet again, no Alexander Payne here for Holdovers, which is a little surprising. This is a good group of people, though. I'm not surprised any of them are here, especially given the fact that most of these made the Best Picture list. Best Screenplay, we have Birth, Rebirth, The Holdovers. There's The Holdovers. American Fiction, which is The Holdovers' biggest competition probably as far as that screenplay category goes at the Oscars as of this moment. Bottoms, which I've heard is good. I haven't seen Bottoms. If you've seen Bottoms and you liked it, let me know. I need to see that. I've heard mostly good things. And Past Lives, yet again. I think 3 of these could easily be Best Screenplay nominations at the Oscars. I'm referring to Holdovers, American Fiction, and Past Lives. So that would be cool. Best First Screenplay, May December, Chronicles of a Wandering Saint, Upon Entry, Theater Camp, which I believe was a Sundance hit, and The Starling Girl. And this is another award show that combines genders within the same category. There's no actor and actress anymore. It is just lead and supporting. So Best Lead Performance, the nominees are Jessica Chastain for Memory, which I've heard is good, and I hear Peter Sarsgaard's really good in that. He won Best Actor at, I want to say it was like Venice or something like that. Greta Lee for Past Lives, Monica Lissette for Monica, I read Monica twice, Trace Lissette for Monica, the movie's named Monica, Natalie Portman for May December, Judy Rise for Birth, Rebirth, Franz Rogowski for Passages, and I believe he was the one who won Best Actor at the BIFA Awards, if I'm remembering correctly, Andrew Scott for All of Us Strangers, Tiana Taylor for 1001, Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction, and Tiao Yu for Past Lives. Yet again, no Paul Giamatti for Holdovers, but he's like a kind of been around for so long actor. It's nice to see other newer faces in here, like Andrew Scott and Tiao Yu and things of that nature. And Jeffrey Wright's criminally under-nominated for his body of work. He's always been great. So it's nice to see him finally getting recognition in certain places. Supporting performance, the nominees are Erica Alexander for American Fiction, Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction, Noah Galvin for Theater Camp, Anne Hathaway for Eileen, Glenn Howerton for Blackberry, Marin Ireland for Eileen, Charles Melton, who's been winning everything so far as of late, for May December, Divine Joy Randolph made it in for The Holdovers, Canlita Saavedra, there we go, for Rotting in the Sun, and Ben Wishaw, Ben Wishaw for Passages as well. Breakthrough performance. The nominees are Marshawn Lynch for Bottoms, Atibon Nazaire for Mountains, Tia Namor for Earth Mama, Dominic Sessa for The Holdovers. He's really good in that film too. Anita Wally Zeta for Fremont. I'm probably butchering some of these names, so I apologize. Best documentary. The nominees are Bye Bye Tiberius, Four Daughters, Going to Mars, the Nikki Giovanni Project, Kokomo City, and The Mother of All Lies. Best International Film, the nominees are Anatomy of a Fall from France, Godland from Denmark/Iceland, Mamiwata from Nigeria, Totem from Mexico, and The Zone of Interest from UK, Poland/America. So it's from a few different countries there. Anatomy of a Fall has been sweeping this category in every other award show, so it won't surprise me if it wins here, but independent spirits can be weird sometimes, so you never know. Best Editing, the films nominated are We Grown Now, Rotting in the Sun, How to Blow Up a Pipeline, Theater Camp, and Upon Entry. Best Cinematography, the films nominated there are Monica, The Holdovers, which does have gorgeous cinematography. I'm glad it got in here. Even though it's missing in a few places, that nomination makes me pleased because I thought that movie was shot beautifully. All Dirt Roads, Taste of Salt, Chronicles of a Wandering Saint, and We Grown Now. And last but not least, for the Film Independent Spirit Awards, the Robert Altman Award is going to the film Showing Up. There's no nominations for this. Something just wins it, and it goes to the producer, director, and ensemble cast all as one big award. So if something wins that award, it is not eligible in any other category because essentially everyone involved won for whatever their job is, essentially. So that is all of the Independent Spirit Award nominations. Like I said, the biggest surprises to me is where Holdovers is missing, just given the fact that it's getting in everywhere else and winning plenty of things, like at the National Board of Review, for example, which I went over yesterday. But sorry, this was late. I just wanted to make sure I got something out there. If anyone hasn't seen it or they were interested in the Independent Spirit Awards, I believe as per usual, they take place the day before the Oscars, so that would be Saturday, March 9th. Don't quote me on that, but that is usually when they are. It's just the day before the Academy Awards. Once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. There will be more awards news coming up soon. Hopefully I can get out to a couple stores and do some more shopping videos. Next Friday, the 15th, my channel will be hosting the Collectors Club Holiday Movie Recommendation Roundtable, where me and my 3 Collectors Club members each recommended a Christmas or holiday film we had not seen before to each other. We watched them all in the couple of weeks leading up to it, and on Friday the 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, we will be going over what we thought of them. A lot of times we like them a decent amount. Sometimes we just hate the movie and rip into it because we all have different tastes, and that's what makes it fun. But even before that stream, on the 11th, Monday morning at 6:45 Central Time, which is my time, I will be popping on live to watch the Golden Globes nomination announcements. I'm going to hop on about 15 minutes early, make sure it's all working. So I'll be watching the announcements and reacting to them simultaneously. Yeah, and we'll see how angry or happy I get on there. On that note, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.